guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Ezinne here, and today we are back with another video. Well, I am back with another video. So recently, as some of you guys may or may not know, I did, like, I don't want to say switch over, but I don't eat meat anymore. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat eggs. So basically, like, no meat and no dairy products, no animal products. Everything I eat is a vegetable of some sort. So in this video, I'm gonna be kind of showing you guys like a little mini grocery haul, because today my mom did go to the store for me, and then she asked me what did I want her to get. So so these are gonna be the things that I asked her to pick up for me. So basically, right now it's 6:44 p.m. on Sunday. I hope you guys are liking the consistent videos for me. If you do, leave a comment down below. So I like beat my face for no reason at all. So I was like, hey, might as well do this video. So I'm gonna show you guys like what I eat, and then I'm gonna let you know like some meals that I do like from a lot of these things. Basically, as a vegan, I guess you can call me, like I said, we don't eat cheese, dairy products, meat, none of that. So there's a lot of products out there that are good for people like myself, and I'm gonna just be kind of sharing with you guys like some of my tips and tricks and some things that I have found work well for me. And if you're struggling and this, like, you're new to being a plant-based eater, then this is the video for you. Because I know that when I first, you know, became a vegan, I was really hungry and like I didn't know what to eat. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what I eat in a day in my little grocery haul. So first things to start, vegetables are gonna be your best friend. So one thing that I usually do, these are frozen, but usually I'll buy like the squash and zucchini and just cut them up like into little circles, and then I will make them on the stove with some olive oil and some seasoning. So the first thing we have are these veggie spirals. This is the same exact thing, except these ones of course are just spirals and they come frozen instead of fresh. So if I'm making this kind of meal, then usually I'll have just like some beans on the side, just so I can have some sort of protein. I know that being a vegan, something that people struggle with is, what is my protein going to be for this meal? And I'm here to say that of course beans are your best friend. There are also other types of foods that you can buy that will give you that source of protein, but beans is the perfect way to go if you're struggling with that. So the next thing we have are some plantains, and these are sweet plantains. You can also get green plantain, but I prefer the sweet ones. And how I'll usually do these, if I'm making them, I'm just gonna boil them, but sometimes my mom, she makes me plantain and friends now that I'm back home. So sometimes she'll make me plantain and friends, which is just like the plantain, and it will have tomatoes inside, it will have habanero peppers because I like my food spicy, and it will have onions and some bell peppers, green bell peppers. So these are also good, but you can't have too many of these because they are high in carbs. That didn't make sense. These have a lot of carbs in them. So that's that. And then something else that I do, I have these Morningstar grillers here. Okay, so I have these Morningstar grillers, and these are burgers. Of course, they come frozen already. All you have to do is pop these inside the microwave for like 2 minutes, and you can make a meal out of this. Something that my sister and I, we do sometimes, if I'm being honest with you, if I'm having the Morningstar grillers, I don't have these with any sort of bread, but you can. But when the only types of burgers that I eat that I use bread for are Beyond Burgers, which I don't have in this video because You know, this is the coronavirus times and it's really hard to find food now, so those are gone in the store. So these are also really good. And so I'll usually just do these, and I will make myself some fries. Don't fry fries, of course, because that's high in calories and high in salt. So usually how I make my fries, I just have a red potato and I just cut them into French fries, and I put some seasoning on them, some olive oil, and then I bake them inside the oven. The oven has become something that I use more than I usually did in the past. So yeah, and you can use these for a lot of different things. One of my favorite meals to do with these with these Morningstar burgers is to have some black beans on the side. I always have black beans. Black beans are my favorite type of beans, and I'll just season those up really well, of course, with some Mrs. Dash, some garlic powder, you know, garlic pepper, chicken seasoning. Of course, it doesn't have chicken inside, but I just like the flavor of it. So yeah, so I'll do that, and then I'll add like some bell peppers, tomatoes, and onions on top of those black beans, and that will be another meal that you can have. Okay, so moving on. The next thing I have, so I have two of them, and these are the Nashville hot chicken tenders, and they're the brand Gardein. These are super, super, super good, and I'm just gonna put a little disclaimer out there right now. I didn't stop eating meat because I wanted to save animals. I know that sounds really bad, but if you know me, you know I'm not like a huge animal person. Like, of course I care about them, you know, they're God's creation, but I'm not like a huge animal person personally. The reason why, hold on, there's something in my eye. Sorry y'all, there's something in my eye. But the reason why I personally stopped eating meat was because my mom sent me one video one day, and basically it was like a lady, she was sick and she had lupus for her whole life, and you know, one day like she became a doctor and she decided that she was gonna just start eating plant-based, and within 3 months her lupus went away. Now, another disclaimer, I'm not sick, I don't have any kind of illnesses or anything like that, but I just feel that that just goes to show you that what we're putting in our bodies is not the healthiest thing for you. And so if changing the way you eat can fix some problems that you have in your life, then I feel like that's how we all should be eating. So ever since I watched that video, that was about 3 months ago, I stopped eating meat. Everything I eat is 100% natural, 100% man-grown. So that, I just wanted to say that. Anyway, so back to these. So these are super, super duper good. And you can make these any kind of way. I usually do these also with French fries, well, French fries, or you can have these, of course, with some beans, and you can also have rice. Usually I have brown rice if I'm going to eat rice, and you can have them with the zucchini noodles, you can have them with plantain, you can have them with anything that you like. I don't have any sweet potato right now, but that's also another thing that is really good to eat with these products. So then the next thing we have are these Gardein burgers. So yeah, so these ones are already like pre-seasoned. The Morningstar were pre-seasoned as well, but these ones have a little bit different flavors. So these are not like my go-to because it's just too much for me, but these are pretty good. Also, I'm sure like if you mix them in with, you know, like some vegetables and stuff, then you won't taste the seasoning as much. It'll be kind of like toned down. So that is another thing. And mind you, y'all, of course the healthier foods are more expensive. So when you go to the store, you are going to be spending a little bit more, but it's okay because overall, you know, you're going to be healthy. And I'm already down like 12 pounds. I didn't do this for weight loss, but it is kind of like a +1. Okay, so moving on, my favorites right now are these Morningstar popcorn chicken bites. So of course they're not chicken. None of this is real meat, but these are super duper good. I really love these. You can have these honestly with anything. I do them with black beans. I do them with zucchini and squash. I've done them with plantain, and of course I've done them with french fries as well. French fries. Also, you can cut up your potatoes into cubes as well. Usually I'll do like a french fry for lunch, and I will do the cubed potato for dinner because I don't feel like french fries are meant to be eaten for dinner. But yeah, so these are super duper good also. Okay, something else, and I believe this is the last thing that I have in this little grocery haul, is these Morningstar Chipotle black bean crumbles. So usually I will do the Gardein brand. I'll do those crumbles because I love the way they're flavored, and they almost just taste like real ground beef. But they didn't have them at our local Walmart today, so my mom just went ahead and picked these up for me. But I'm sure they'll be good because I already like the Morningstar brand, and I like Chipotle flavored things as well. But usually what I'll use crumbles for, and I love that they come with like a lot of crumbles inside because they last forever. Usually I will use those to make I'll use them to make tacos. I'll use them in my pasta. I'll use them, I'm trying to think. Oh, I've made stuffed bell peppers, so like that's another little idea for you. But there's so many different things that you can eat as a vegan. You just have to know what to buy, like where to start. So I hope this video helps, you know, if you're struggling right now, like if you're, you know, just getting started, or, you know, maybe you need some new meals. But yeah, so I pretty much like make all my food by myself because like it's easier to eat in your house than it is to eat out. You know, going out, like if I'm gonna eat out, sometimes like I recently tried the Impossible Burger, so sometimes like I'll get that if I'm feeling like I'm gonna have like a cheat meal. Never a cheat day though, it's a cheat meal. And if like I'm wanting like, you know, something healthier but out, then I'll go to Chipotle and just get a little burrito bowl. But pretty much that's kind of like what I eat as a vegan. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I really don't starve. If you guys are wondering what I eat for breakfast, I used to do avocado toast, bananas, which we have right over there, bananas and strawberries. But since I've been taking my detox tea, my appetite is more suppressed in the morning because I take my tea at night, so I don't really get hungry in the morning times. But I will, if I do, then I'll have a smoothie with peaches, mangoes, and there's pineapples and strawberries, and I'll just do some almond milk, of course, because I don't drink whole milk or anything like that. But yeah, like one thing I'll say is read your labels, see how many calories are in the things that you're consuming, because it's really easy to eat a lot of calories without even knowing it. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys in this video today. But I hope you enjoyed it, because I did love sharing with you guys what I eat and my little grocery little haul. So yeah guys, make sure you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos from me. Bye guys.